Yo, what's going on, goats? It's Graham back with another Black Ops 7 Zombies video, and today I have for you a brand new solo pile-up glitch that can be utilized to grind some XP or simply push rounds whilst AFK post Season 1 patch. I know all of you are looking for some glitches to take advantage of since mostly everything did get patched out, so not only do we have this video in store, but I'm also cooking up several others I plan on dropping later today and throughout the week. So if you want to stay up to date with all these broken glitches as soon as they come out, don't forget to subscribe. We're almost at 2K subs here on the channel, and support has been absolutely rolling in lately, so a massive thank you to the community. Now you will be able to do this one completely solo. However, if you choose to do this in a co-op lobby, it is possible, but only one person can get in the glitch location at a time. This one was found by Silent9, so a round of respect goes to him. Do you want to unlock all the new mastery camos like Infestation ASAP? Then check out MITCH CACTUS, the biggest and most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Muller Milk and Monster Energy. Plus, lobbies are delivered in under an hour. Everything being 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, MITCH CACTUS has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personalized vouchers, making them the go-to for all things Call of Duty, and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code GRAND5 to save 5% off for a limited time only. Before loading into Ashes of the Dam, you'll need to equip Ether Shroud with the major Augment Burst Dash. As we've seen before, this will allow us to breach into spots we should otherwise not have access to in order to set up a glitch. Extra charge isn't needed, but it certainly helps. And then go into your move settings and ensure that the sprint assist option is set to tactical sprint assist, as this will make it infinitely easier to complete the glitch. To get started with the glitch, all you need to do is progress through the map, getting Ted placed on Tessie and unlocking your way to Ashwood, managing to turn on the power and get the old girl upgraded with Pack-a-Punch. From here, you can start upgrading the weapon you want to level up or unlock some camos for, as you are able to farm in this location using a regular gun. However, if you can't kill fast enough, or you have to reload and the zombies pile up too much, they will throw meat at you, so in order to go fully AFK, it's best to get our hands on the Necrofluid Gauntlet, which when paired with a working macro, becomes absolutely broken. So go ahead and progress through the steps, getting the wonder weapon fully crafted, so that we can be ready to go AFK right away. You can't actually successfully go AFK with the Gauntlet though, however, until you get it at least Pack-a-Punched one time. This is because we're going to need to utilize that secondary overcharge shot. Once you're ready to do the glitch, there are a few things you need, so pay attention now as I'll explain everything. Get Ether Shroud charged and ready to go, and make sure that you not only have a self-revive kit, but you also get your hands on something to down yourself, like a grenade. You'll only be able to keep 3 perks after going down unless you use Aftertaste, so we need to make them count. We get Quick Revive mainly for healing. Just make sure you don't have the major Augment Dying Wish, as this will prevent you from going down. Then grab Jug so you could take an extra beating. The augments don't really matter all that much. A lot of people will probably debate on this final perk. However, I recommend that you get Double Tap with the Double Time Minor Augment so that you can shoot faster with the Wonder Weapon. Finally, to ensure that you keep these 3 perks when going down, you will need to buy any 4th perk of your choosing. It's also super important that you get yourself a level 3 Armor Vest. Finally, before hopping into the glitch spot, I recommend that you get your weapon fully Pack-a-Punched, as there are only a couple ways that you can get out once in. Our glitch spot is located in Ashwood, just left of the garage by the zip line, in this gap between the building seen right here on the map. The alignment and timing on this one can certainly be tricky, but your boy Grand is going to give the best explanation possible in order to try and make it easier for all the goats watching. To make it simple, drop a ping right here towards the right side of the gap, positioning yourself between 8.5 and 10 meters away to give yourself plenty of time to get running. If you fail like you see here, it's likely because you dove too soon or late, but you can try again once you have Shroud back. If you happen to have any power kegs, this would be the perfect opportunity to utilize them. Once you get it down, it can be fairly easy, but if you seem to struggle with this lineup, try walking down the ramp a little and approaching from an angle, as this works better for some people. You can also try aiming up slightly, but this didn't help me much. For this one, instead of jumping, we actually have to dolphin dive at the exact same time we use Ether Shroud, lunging us forward into the gap if we do it at the right angle and time. I've actually been able to get in from various different spots, so it seems like there's a larger window of success on this one. If you pay attention to the orientation of our body here, you'll see that the legs are actually out in front of me, so we aren't fully in the proper spot to avoid getting meat thrown. This is where going down comes into play. To fix this, either cook a grenade or let the zombies knock you, then use your self-revive, which will snap your legs back and put you in the perfect AFK farming location. If you get revived too far forward, you should be able to crawl all the way back until you hit the wall. If done properly, all the zombies will run around and pile up in front of you, making for easy XP and camo grinding goats. Just be careful, as if you let them build up too much, the ones in the front will hit and throw meat at you. Now, as I mentioned before, there are only a few ways to get out, so let's cover those now. The first of which being in anywhere but here, Gobblegum. When popped, you'll simply be teleported to a random location within the map. You can also crawl out once down, but this would require you either have a self-revive or a friend to revive you once you do. Finally, if you are in solo when doing this glitch, you can go ahead and save and quit, only to load back in and do it once more. If you're looking to go fully AFK with this method, on screen now are a set of macros I made for G-Hub and Razer Synapse. One important thing to note is that the E keybind at the end should be whatever your armor plate button is respectively, so change that if needed. Other than that, this is the perfect macro to help you push to about round 50 before you'll start to notice some issues. The main one being that the bear can still damage you, so if you don't kill him fast enough, he will most certainly take you out. This is why we get double tapped to shoot faster and only prioritize shooting 2 spikes prior to recall. Even then, at a certain point, the bears will still overrun you, even with the utilization of field upgrades. That's why this one isn't super efficient, especially for pushing high rounds. But that is going to wrap it up for this one, guys. Definitely as it stands, a pretty good pile up in AFK method since we don't have a whole lot else. Take advantage while you can to rake in some XP and get Infestation unlocked. If the video helped you out, give it a thumbs up, and so you don't miss any of the new glitches I'll be covering for Astra Malorum, don't forget to subscribe. This has been Goated Grand. Thanks for watching, and stay goated, everyone.